What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today we're going to bring you a closer and on-feet look at the Air Jordan 13 History of Flight. Now, before I get into the details on this shoe, really quick, starting, I believe, next week, the whole setup as far as the look goes for this channel, meaning the background and everything, is going to change. It's still going to be simple, it's still going to be clean, but I want to give it an upgrade. Now, going forward, the History of Flight Air Jordan 13 releases on July 22nd. The retail price will be $190, and you can grab them at Chic Shoes retailers. Link in the description below. Just to give you a quick rundown on the History of Flight Air Jordan 13, back in 2009, Jordan Brand had a full collection of what they called History of Flight, and it had all models from, I believe, the 1 through, I want to say 2009, maybe the 10, I'm not sure. Even though it was 2009, they could have, unveiled it early. But in 2014, they updated the collection. They added all the way through the 29. Now, these shoes were very limited. They didn't even release, but when I say limited, they were all samples, and some collectors were able to get their hands on them. I'm not sure how or anything like that, but getting a pair then and even now would be really expensive. But for the 13s, I'm sure the price has gone down a little bit, but I'm sure it's going to cost a lot. Also, I got the lighting switched up a little bit so you could see the details. But we have predominant white throughout, and you could check out the toe, and it's a somewhat textured leather, nothing crazy or anything like that. The quality, I wouldn't say it's stiff, but I wouldn't say it's plush. You're not getting that Air Jordan 4 like the Pure Money or the Game Royal, Alternate Motorsport, but it's still decent. Throughout, it's pretty consistent as far as the quality of the leather goes. You're going to notice more tumbled leather on the lower part of the shoe. And then we've got the dimples up top, all done in white. One thing I don't really care for is this gloss overlay, but I'll get into that in a minute. As you can see, that just runs through the midsole. Kind of see that shine. And let me show you the hologram real quick. I gotta take this sticker off. Alright, so let's see if I can pick up that hologram. There we go. So yeah, you can see it right there. Now, we can just jump to the heel. Again, all white. We got minimal hits of red and a little bit of silver, which I'll get to. Got tumbled leather on the back heel. I actually like this shoe overall. I liked it then and I like it now. The fact that it's a GR doesn't, steer me clear or anything like that. But I'll get more into that. Now, we got all white on the medial side as well, in the same setup as far as we have some tumbled leather. And actually, yeah, it's pretty much all tumbled leather on the medial side. Just the toe is more of a smoother, textured leather. And you can see that shiny midsole kind of offsets everything as far as the white goes. Get you that toe shot real quick. Alright, so this little label at the bottom of the tongue or the top of the toe reads Jordan, and that's done in silver. We have a perforated leather and tumbled leather, I should say, tongue. And black laces. We have metallic silver on the Jumpman up top. And nothing special for the lace tips, but what I did not know, somebody commented on the video saying another YouTuber got this shoe and it came with a second set of laces. So I was wondering if that would be the case, and they do. They come with white. So I'm not a fan of the black laces in them. I never was, never. I don't think I will be. I can see how it can kind of grow on people. I just think it throws it off. But it does come with white laces. I would like to see how it looks in red laces. I think that would look dope. But on the liner, we got all red. And then inside the tongue, we got red as well. And then I did pull out the insole for you guys, and that is all red. And the Jumpman done in white. And for those that want to legit check in the future, that is the opposite side of the insole. You can see the glue marks. And for those that don't know, I think the insole is the #1 way to tell between real and fake. So here is the sole. We got that neon, somewhat of a hologram type look to it, with the Jumpman done in black. We got red, white, and a what's supposed to be carbon fiber in the midfoot. Show you some angles real quick. All right, so we'll do it once over, and then I'll jump to the on feet. I'll get to all the additional details in the outro. I think this pair is really... What else dropped this month? I can't even think what else released this month, honestly. We had the Deacon Air Jordan 2 last weekend, which I wasn't able to get my hands on. We had... I don't remember. But I think this is like one of the, I guess you could say, the most popular releases from Jordan Brand this month. I know we also have the Air Jordan 11 IE Low Midnight Navy that drops towards the end of the month. I don't think there's a lot of people wanting those. That model's overlooked. I do like them, but I don't like the Midnight Navy colorway. Just a little too dark. I don't know. But that fire red pair, definite pickup. So let's jump to the on feet. Alright everybody, so that was your closer and on-feet look at the Air Jordan 13 History of Flight. Just to recap, they dropped July 22nd. Retail price will be $190, and you can grab them at Chic Shoes retailers. Link in the description below. As far as the quality of the shoe, the leather isn't out of this world, but it's not terrible either, so it's like middle of the road. I don't think a lot of people complain about it. They'll just be like, it's cool. But if you like the look, again, that's something you're just going to overlook anyways. Now, as far the craftsmanship goes, this is a massive GR, which I'll get to more in a second. So, again, your pairs are going to be hit or miss. Some are going to be excellent. Some are going to be terrible. Here, I have kind of a middle-of-the-road pair, I guess. There is some glue stains. I'll show you a bit closer. Nothing crazy on the glue stain part. I did see, like, in here, it looks like it's in the midsole area, like somebody scraped on it or something. So, I didn't really like that. But the paint job on this gloss overlay is kind of bad. You can see like some bubbles in the area. But you know me, I'm just really picky when it comes to certain aspects on shoes. You can see it kind of in there. But again, it's not really bad. You can kind of see like there's a stain right there on the toe box. Kind of see it reflect. I know some people care about quality, some don't. But with that being said, I would always suggest grabbing them in person. I mean, yes, it's easy to buy online, but at the same time, you can walk into the store, check them out. There's not hype for shoes or Jordans right now. Maybe in the future, I don't know. In certain releases, yeah, there will be hype, but not this pair. Now, that brings me to another part, which I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know. Will this pair sell out on first day? Hell no. Hell no, they won't sell out on first day. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the shoes. But I'm being realistic here. This is a massive GR. There's going to be tons of pairs. And for those that don't know what GR means, it's a general release. Retailers will have a ton of sizes available, full family sizing. And on top of that, there's not a ton of hype for them. Yes, like the OG collectors, people that have been around like the sneaker community for a minute, know about these and they like them. But on a side note, it's like your typical person that will buy shoes, like I wouldn't really consider a sneakerhead, but I would consider someone that likes a fresh pair. I can see them passing on this. There is a lot of white, even though the outsole is predominantly dressed in red. So with that being said, it is summer too. I just see them passing on it. Ultimately, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to pick these up. I mean, why not save money? Because at the end of the day, these are going to go on discount. They made so many pairs and they made so many, which is a good thing if you are a fan of them. But I'm a fan of them and I'm just going to wait just because I know I could save money. And when I keep saving money, that means I can buy another pair with that money saved. Now, if you're not concerned about money, it's, you're one of those people that just want to pick them up just because you like them, because I've done that too. For example, the Motorsport Air Jordan 4, I bought them for retail, and now I'm hearing they go for like $100 and less. So, I took a loss there, but at the same time, I like the shoes. I enjoy them. But what I'm trying to get at is, if you're one of those people that do not care about money, this will be a very easy pickup, whether you buy online or you walk into a store. Now, if I have to give a time frame about these going on sale, it's really depends, probably a month and a half. Some places will put them on sale a lot earlier than others. I've noticed select stores like maybe Chic or Foot Action, etc. They'll have them discounted, and then other stores will have them discounted to try to compete. And I've actually noticed that Shoe Palace online, they actually have some decent deals. And they're the ones that actually drop the shoes really low. Like, for example, the Air Jordan 1 Metallic Red. I believe those were selling for $80. So with that being said, be patient. Try your luck online. And I know it does suck because I'm saying, the quality is going to vary. And you should pick them up in person. But at the same time, it's like if you can get them for half off online, I would personally try it. And then if that doesn't work, you can say if you got them at Shoe Palace or Chic online, you can actually go into their store, I believe, and exchange it for a different pair. So either way, you're going to win in that situation. But leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the Air Jordan 13 History of Flight, if you plan on picking them up or passing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.